Hey guys, what's up? It's John from Album Review TV. I'm sorry if I sound a little bit different and don't sound like myself. I have mono currently. I'm feeling a little bit better. And if you don't follow me on Twitter, please be sure to do so because I've been trying to keep you guys updated on there on me being sick and everything. Today I'm reviewing Sleigh Bells' new album, Reign of Terror. Now, I had been incredibly hyped up. If you know anything about me and Sleigh Bells, you'll know that I love their debut album, Treats, which came out in 2010. They're signed to independent label Mom and Pop Records. Released Treats after they released their first EP in '09. The duo is a noise pop duo. Noise pop, if you don't know, is where the vocals and the sound of the instruments and electronics and guitars and everything are kind of at the same level, and vocals are not really considered important, if you will. They're more focused on the sound, and it worked great on the first album for members Alexis Krauss and Derek Miller. Derek produces the albums, and Alexis, she's the singer. I plan on doing a review for Treats very soon, but first let's get to Reign of Terror. Now, I had been incredibly hyped up for this album. I love Treats so much. Every day since January, I've been searching for leaks of the album, and it finally leaked online on Valentine's Day. First listen. Now, why would I want to do that, you might ask? 1, sheer disappointment. 2, just frustration, anger, so many reasons. This is a fucking terrible album. Compared to their first album, this is a piece of shit. The album sounds like Alexis the first album sounded like, okay, I'm cool, laid back, and relaxed, but the beats are awesome. This album, Reign of Terror, just sounds like, I don't give a fuck. That's the vibe it gets off. Every song, with the exception of Comeback Kid, that song gets a 5 out of 5 stars. Fucking incredible song. The rest of the album is so boring. It's repetitive, it's nonsense, it's the same guitar riffs over and over and over again. It's just, what the hell happened to Sleigh Bells? Sorry, I'm getting a little bit angry just even thinking about it. I don't plan to ever listen to this album again after I get done with this review. I somehow made it through 3 times listening to the album, and let's just go through it track by track. The first track, True Shred Guitar, sounds like it was recorded live, and it's censored. She's like yelling like a bunch of like explicit words, and they're all censored, and the crowd's cheering in the background as a repetitive guitar riff loops over and over again. Born to Lose follows, and that one was actually posted online back in December, and that's what made me worried about the album. But then I heard Comeback Kid, and I was like, oh, it's all good. Born to Lose is tiresome, boring, same beat over and over as Alexis moans the boring vocals over and over, and sounds like she's bored out of her mind. Crush, no. End of the Line sounded like it could have been interesting, but then it wasn't. So, Leader of the Pack has an interesting beat, but the vocals and repetitiveness of it just kind of get to me and make it unenjoyable. Then we get to the only highlight of the album, Comeback Kid. I just don't understand why the rest of the album couldn't have been like that, because it's amazing. First album was just like that. It was fun, upbeat, electronics everywhere, synthesizers going crazy along with the guitars. So, I loved every track on Treats except for Annie. Then we get to Demons, the only other song on the album that I kind of relatively enjoy. Yeah, it's okay. It's got kind of a cool guitar beat. She attacks the vocals a little more on this one, and I like to see that. And I congratulate the effort on that song at least. Road to Hell and You Got Me, both kind of stale and repetitive. Never Say Die sounded like it was going to be cool, but then it wasn't. And DOA is just Krauss going ooh and ah a bunch over a really boring beat. So yeah, this is Sleigh Bells' new album. This is what they've come to. I am incredibly disappointed. Honestly, just as a music fan, I just don't understand how they could do this, how they can make such a terrible album. It's not like they switched record labels. It's not like they were under pressure for a bigger label to make a new sound. I just don't understand, and I'm just going to go ahead and say switching to more guitar focused than more electronics just made for a horrible decision for the band. Overall rating for the album, 2 out of 5, and the 2 is very generous, and most of that, 1.5 of that, is coming for solely for the sole purpose of Comeback Kid. 1.5 out of the 2 is for Comeback Kid. I also have some good news. I'm probably going to Bonnaroo 2012. What do you guys think about that? Are you guys going to try to go to that? If so, it'd be cool, come say hey, chill for a little bit. Do you think I should go? And also, if you like any thoughts on Sleigh Bells, leave it down in the comment section below. I always love to know what you guys think.